Hi there, this is an exceptionally wishy-washy line in the Queen's Gambit in which a miscalculation by black leaves him a piece down. After d4 and knight f6, we're going to enter the main line through an irregular sequence of moves. d4, knight f6, c4, and after e6 it looks like it might be Nimzo-Indian, but after knight f3 and b6 it goes into a type of Queen's Indian. But knight c3 and bishop b7, bishop g5 pinning the knight, is met by a counter pin bishop b4. Queen c2 and h6 kicks the bishop back to h4, and after black castles and e3, now d5, and we've transposed into a type of Tartakova defense of the Queen's Gambit. White trades pawns in the center, c takes d5, e takes d5, and bishop d3. Doesn't really threaten too much. White's going to castle. Knight b d7 supports the pin knight on f6, and after castles, black here arrives at the decision that the king's bishop's defensive duties outweigh any potential offensive possibilities. So the bishop has dropped back to e7. And now after bishop to f5, that's going to lure black into error by playing knight e4. This type of move is often played in the Lasker variation of the Queen's Gambit. Here it's actually losing. And white's going to pick up a piece here with bishop first trading on e7. Because after queen takes on e7, white trades on e4, knight takes on e4. Since after d takes on e4, queen takes on c7, has nabbed a pawn, it's hitting the bishop and it's hitting this pinned knight on d7. So e takes on f3, black picks up the white knight, queen takes on b7, we've got material parity now, with the knight on d7 still pinned. After f takes on g2, hitting the rook, and the rook moving to the open c file, rook f d8 defends the pinned knight. But rook c7, and we have another piece on the pinned knight. White's going to pick up material here. The best black can do is hit the queen with rook a b8, but after queen c6 and queen f6, the queen hitting the bishop on f5, but it's the bishop who takes the knight on d7, and after all that, white is a clear piece up and winning. So this has been the piece up, or maybe the piece down trap in the Queen's Gambit. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.